Guess what I ate yesterday for dinner? I'll give you a second to think about it. Wouldn't recommend it, man. Yeah, I really did drink that. And if you guessed truck stop hot dogs over Subway, you're right. Like you would have known. But good goddamn, if I woke up, if I tell you, I'm sorry, the camera's gonna have to focus. The lighting in the Freightliners are horrible. I'm still, like dragging ass kinda. I feel dehydrated. Like, I was so hungry that I would have, if you would have threw a raw liver in front of me yesterday, I would have ate that shit. Alright, so like, I got up at 4 to get my Tyson load, and I drove 10 hours and 15 minutes yesterday. I got about 625 miles. So now I'm 3 hours away from my first stop, and I can't start rolling until like 3:30, 3:45. So that will put me like 15 minutes early to my stop. I don't like cutting it that close, and I bitch about it a lot in my vlog, which I'll probably cut a lot of it out. It's just the anxiety I get from all that. It just sucks. But anyways,
please drive to highlighted route.
Right, yeah. And then she's probably gonna talk some more. 3 hours and 4 minutes. So no, and then a way station in 180 miles. It's the weekend that it matters. Yeah, it's Sunday, August 1st. I wanted to talk about, I've gotten paid twice. All right, and I'll say that I made, over those 2 weeks, I brought home in the bank $2,600. So some will say that's bad, but let me explain. I literally, the first week I was out, I lost a lot of that week. So I only made $1,000. I was only able to run 2 trips that week. And then into the next week, I had 2 full days off, 2.5 even. I dropped my load in New Caney, and I drove straight to the house, and I took 48 hours. I went back to work Monday morning at 6 a.m. and that load didn't pick up until 10 in the morning, I think. It was that beer load that y'all saw my vlog on. That's where that week started. So that got turned in, and then now I'm telling you, with this load, this week, I did the math with the estimated revenue. I'm bringing in $5,800 to my truck this week. $5,800 gross. So I basically, just to be safe, I talked to George, another buddy of mine from Prime. He called me yesterday. He's like, yeah, I usually divide what I make by 2. So 50% to the business, and then 50% to you. If you divide that by 2, that's still damn near $3,000 take home. So that will definitely be a video we're talking about when I do get paid Friday, which is like 5 full days from now. So $2,600, I lost 2 days, and I lost half of the whole week. That second week, I only ran 2 or 3 trips that week as well. I think it was 3 trips. A couple short hauls. But if you look at this screenshot, you'll see up until at least the 27th, I am number 2 already in under my fleet manager as far as miles per gallon. I'm paying 1 cent a mile for fuel, or 1 cent per gallon for fuel rather. So 0.007, that rounds up to 1 cent. I basically calculate it that way. I am, whatever rank I am, within what, like 9,500 to 10,000 trucks. That's the rank I am. I'm in the triple digits right now, and it's not getting worse either. I hit some hilly ass areas yesterday. Let me see what my current. Ah, shit. I reset I got fuel yesterday, so it's at 0 miles a gallon right now. Damn it. Alright, well, it resets after you get fuel, but according to my dash, I was at a 9.0. And that was some of the hilly ass areas here in Kentucky and Tennessee. Climbing at like 40 miles an hour, going up this hill, and then yeah, so it was. Yeah, well, I went in and I got a shower. I had an emergency situation this morning when I woke up. Like, you know, when you wake up and it's like, like, yeah, it was one of those. And luckily, I could talk about it in another video, but this is about the money that I made so far. I am still in the process of waking up. I don't feel that great because those hot dogs really fucked me up. So, wouldn't recommend hot dogs no matter how desperate you are. Just shell out the extra time and wait in line at Subway, man. I'm so tired of Subway that I opted to eat 2 truck stop hot dogs instead of trying to make me something to eat. I was so damn tired when I was in the store that my legs were like, oh, you stopped for the day? I know you stopped for the day. It's time to go to sleep, bro. Like, it's time to go to sleep. We've been at it hard. We drove hard today. We need to go to bed. So I'm up 2.5 hours early so I could get a shower, make sure that I'm awake, and make sure as soon as my 10 is up, I'm out the door, dude. Because I gotta get there on time. Let's see, my next stop, 180 miles. I'll be there at 5:36 if I leave right now, but I can't leave right now. So basically, what I love about the Prime app is that if you go into My Prime Home or My Home Prime or Home My Prime, whatever the hell it is, and you go into My HOS, it tells you when your estimated time is supposed to come back. You go to your Qualcomm, you can see how long you've been on sleeper berth or how long, whatever. If you've taken a break or you were on personal conveyance or whatever, you're not gonna be able to actually like dictate or tell how much time you're getting back. So right now it says my duration is at 8:45, meaning technically I got an hour and 15 minutes from sleeper berth before I get my time back, my 8-hour drive. And you know, you get your 11 back, you drive your 8, take 30, then you drive your rest, which is the 3 hours or whatever in between. Well, on the Prime app, it tells you like estimated time like from Central Time when your time's supposed to come back. It said 2:30, so that's 3:30 in Eastern. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna let this. Okay, so it was either stomach for $7 or an itty bitty ass Pepto-Bismol for fucking $14. No, dude. What the fuck? They're proud of their shit, aren't they? God almighty. Anyways, I was gonna get some coffee, but I left my coffee cup here, and I knew, like, as soon as I got inside, it was like, give me my code to the shower, dude, or I'm gonna lay out what is left of my insides on the floor right here outside the shower. Like, you need to give me my code already, because it's time, dude. It's time. So, well, whatever, we made it on time. I still got some time before I have to leave, possibly a whole hour. So I woke up a little early, but I took my time showering. I was able to like peruse around in the store and grab things that I felt like I needed. I need to hydrate, so I've been drinking water all day yesterday. I don't understand. Maybe I think y'all can kind of put together what happened then. If I'm feeling dehydrated after eating 2 truck stock hot dogs. So I got some Glacier Cherry, 2 of these big ass things. Energy drinks, of course. I was gonna get coffee, but like I said, I left my mug in here because I was booking it. And I parked on the back line at this truck stop. I got some decent backing in my next vlog where I had to pull up a couple times because I was tired. So just to show, like, I'm not trying to show off how I back. I've gotten some Snapchats of people saying how good of a backer I am. Yeah, dude, you're good when you have to be, and you're good not always when you need to be. everybody has off days. I get lucky and I catch myself being able to back pretty easily. Today, it wasn't that easy, or yesterday it was not that easy. So I pulled up about 2 or 3 times, but we got it back in the hole. And of course, you can see the jackass next to me, like standing out there, like I'm gonna hit his truck. Motherfucker, like, dude, come on. I'm not. I get it though. I'd do the same thing. I'd be getting out to look too, because I did get pretty close to his truck. But I knew, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rub against the side of his mirror if I don't pull forward. So, anyways, that's something to look forward to. We got about 2 more days before that's out. It'll possibly be like midday on the 2nd, because I got to put it all together. Anyways, but who cares? $2,600. I appreciate y'all keeping up with the vlogs. So far, I've already made 20 bucks on the ad revenue for that, from y'all watching. So I appreciate you guys watching that. Only like $460 more to go to make up for what I've spent so far and make the GoPro and the accessories and stuff like that. Still, it's a process that's it's a snowball effect. I guess it'll pick up and whatever. But so yeah, we're doing really well with Prime so far. I plan on staying up at the top, so I'm like ranked 170 something, I think, in the reefer division for best fuel mileage, and I've got a 2020 truck. So look out, guys. You know, when they say get good until your idols become your rivals. I don't know what some of these team drivers are pulling and stuff, and maybe I'm getting unlucky, or I got lucky with the first, some flat land, but I will say most of my loads have been pretty heavy. I've been getting nothing but meat loads lately, so 70,000 plus gross. This one feels a lot heavier than it is. I'm at 71,000 gross with this, and it feels a lot heavier for some reason. I don't know what. Maybe it's the way they have it stacked up in the back, because I feel like it's all on the drives, but I'm even, so I don't know. Whatever. I'm going off on a tangent. I'm gonna be bored after I'm done with this, so I don't want to get off. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and thanks again for the subs and following me and through this journey and stuff. And I love how, at least, even if one person was interested, I feel like it would be worth it. But anyways, remember, just ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it. Take care, and I'll see y'all another time.